Hola, amigas. It's me, Anita. Hi, guys. Happy Thursday. I wore this shirt for two reasons. One, in case I forget who I am, and two, in case you forget who you're watching. What did they say on the Jungle Cruise? But if you don't like this video, my name is really Betty. So how's everybody doing today? I want to thank you and apologize at the same time for yesterday's video and the craptastic sound. I'm so disappointed in myself because I love cameras and I love photography and I love talking, and all these three things combined it shouldn't be such an issue to get something decent for you guys to be able to listen to and see without squinting and get a cone. What'd she say? And try to make out, you know, what I'm saying, because it's so frustrating. That's like the most frustrating thing in the world. I know, because the quiet dude, Rumi, that I hang out with, he listens to the TV on about a 2.5. Now, there's nothing wrong with my hearing. And that's the interesting thing, is he doesn't hear so well all the time. And I think the reason he listens to the TV on a 2.5 is try to subliminally say to me, see, I can hear this. I know what's going on this television show. Well, he knows what's going on because he watches the same show over and over and over. I kid you not. My honey, my sweet, sweet man of mine, he's watched and will watch every Clint Eastwood movie there is to watch. La La Land is a personal favorite of his that I can't figure out. The Science Channel. He likes the Science Channel, Military Channel. Of course, HGTV. But he will watch the same episode over and over and over. So I'm sorry. I am going to do my gosh darndest to get this whole thing at a place where you don't have to squint to hear it. And I don't have to worry about it, and I don't have to be embarrassed, because nobody needs that. There's 420 billion other videos you could be watching. No need to waste your time watching, or one that isn't clear. So how's everybody doing? Doing okay? You have your agua? Do you have your agua? I have mine. I'm filling up on it. Today is Thursday. That means tomorrow's Friday, which is weigh-in day. I was just looking at my app. I don't know why I'm trying to turn it on now, because it takes forever for anything to come up. But I've done really well this week. I have no regrets. I've gone over all my days. There's no days that there any mess ups. I have 19 weeklies remaining. I have 3 left for today. A little secret just between you and me. Don't be going and telling all your friends, but on Thursday nights, I have a smoothie for dinner. Just because. If it brings my brain ease, and we all know that I need as much brain ease that I can get, why not? It fills up my belly. I count my fruit, like I told you guys, and then I make my smoothies with either strawberries and cream or vanilla Premier Protein and a cup of frozen berries from Costco. So that's 5 points, according to Weight Watchers, and I do count my berries. Now, if there is a day that I need a little something, let's say I have 2 points left for the day, I will have a smoothie, let the berries go, and I'll count my Premier Protein if it hasn't been a wild and wacky day. After doing this for so long, you know where it's okay to make adjustments and where and when not to. So this week I'm pleased with it. I didn't walk as much as I normally do, but I did walk. So that's good. I'm going to focus on the positive. I think we all, as a society, and you know, we tend to, we go to the negative first instead of giving ourselves the pat on the back and taking it for what it is. I think a lot of us have trouble for just, you know, we do the best that we can, and if we don't, well, then that's a different Oprah. Then you have to deal with yourself and go over your program and see what you can do to fix that. But if you live day to day and you pre-track or you're on plan and everything's in there and you're doing it the way you should do it, that's all we can do. So I did that this week. I'm comfortable. I feel okay. Last week I was up 1.4, I believe, after my little celebration with some Bob's Big Boy Burger and some booze the week before, but it was worth every ounce. Yes. So hopefully tomorrow I'd like to shake that off and get back into the 150s. That would be nice. I'm going to go for a walk later on today. My friend, she was over earlier and I just kind of almost locked her in the closet. Gave her some pumpkin spice chloroform and wasn't going to tell anybody so that when her family left for their new home, if she wasn't there, they couldn't take her, right? Does she like pumpkin spice chloroform? I might have to pick out another flavor. Anyways, we're going to go walk later. I ate lunch. Okay, so for breakfast I had my overnight oats, which consists of Premier Protein, oatmeal, blueberries and strawberries. I do get up super early with the roomie, and so I had a toasted marshmallow yogurt at approximately 5 this morning, and I had a banana at about 3 because, boy, the insomnia came like a freight train through my bedroom last night. I was just, there was no sleep going on for this kid. I did, funny enough, I fell asleep with my earbuds in listening to Julie over there at Epcot having the time of her life, and then I just dreamt about her for the next, well, they say dreams really only last a couple of minutes, right, but it feels like an hour. So I dreamt about her for a while. We were out laughing and scratching and having a good time. I hope to do that in real life sometime here soon. I'm hoping to see her over my birthday. That's the plan, but plans change. So I had that for breakfast. For lunch, I just had my burritos, my daily burritos. And that's why I don't do what I eat daily, is because it's always the same. I could just record one. I could record one for every season. One in my summer clothes, one in my winter clothes, and just switch it out because I have the same things. I have an Olay wrap. I crock pot a whole bunch of chicken at some point. I keep it in my fridge. I put my chicken on my Olay wrap. I do use Trader Joe's guiltless guacamole because that is 2 tablespoons for 1 point or less. Let me look back that up for you though. But it's made out of yogurt and it's delicious, and it just gives it so much flavor. And then I use the reduced fat shredded cheese. And for each burrito is 1, 2. Well, I have 2 of them every day. So the total on my burritos every day is 2, 4, 7. So that's pretty good. And I'm full, and I had a little Weight Watchers snacky poo after that. I'll have an apple in my PB2 later on, my smoothie tonight. And then head for my meeting tomorrow and hope it all goes well. Seems like I've been doing this forever now. And in that, I automatically track. I kind of can track and do 500 other things at the same time. And then I go back and go, did I track that? Am I really only at 17 points or what have you? Well, yeah, you know, did I have anything else? No, okay, so it's good. I was watching another gal's video this morning that she recorded when Freestyle started that I completely forgot that they told us on Freestyle that we didn't have to track 0 foods. And just my opinion, disclaimer, wow, this is just my opinion and nobody has to agree with it. But I think that that was a huge mistake on Weight Watchers' part. I think for maintenance, that's one thing. But I think for people who are still actively trying to lose weight, they need to track, weigh, measure, even 0-point foods. Because I believe that that's the reason why so many people are having issues with it. That's, again, just my personal opinion. It's all about tracking and being accountable for everything that goes in your mouth. So if you're weighing, you know, if you have 0-point foods and you're just tossing them back, you know, they still have calories. And if you're not tracking them, and by tracking them, that means weighing them and measuring them, it's just too easy for all of us to go overboard. So yeah, I forgot about that till she said it, and I was like, wow. What a trip, man. That's a total trip. I forgot about that, yeah. So I'm interested, are anybody who's watching here, what program are you doing? Are you doing Freestyle, Old Smart Points, a combination of Freestyle and Smart Points? I know that a lot of folks are going back to the Points Plus, and that interests me. And the only reason that interests me, because apparently, as an old lady, I have decided to have an issue with sugar. Now, if you would have questioned me about this choice, gosh, even 2 years ago. Oh, look at, there's Twitter padded mama replying to me. I just found her yesterday. I'm going to talk about her in a minute. Is she not the most adorable thing ever? She's so cute. She's so well-spoken. She never trips up over her words. She's clear and concise and wonderful. And if there's anybody who's just been tripping through YouTube, stopped on me for whatever reason, and you're doing Weight Watchers, check out Twitter Padded Mama. She is just darling and full of the best advice. I actually found her yesterday because I tuned into one of her Disneyland videos. She's just darling. I can't speak highly enough about her. All right, Anita, you got off track. Okay, so what program are you doing? Points Plus. I believe, again, this is just my opinion, we're all allowed to have them. It's so funny because I see so many videos where people are apologizing for their thoughts before they give them, myself included. We're all allowed to have our thoughts. I'm not hurting you by having my thought. You're not hurting me by having your thought. As long as we don't take it into the back alley and punch each other's lights out, there's no problem with it. Now, my thing with Points Plus, and everybody jumping on that boat, is I think there's too much sugar on Points Plus. And this is the thing. I have found when I did Simply Filling and I had no sugar, I didn't crave sugar. I love sugar. Let me put that out there. Let me make this perfectly clear. There is nothing that contains sugar that I would turn away. Give me a brownie, give me a cookie, give me cake. Oh my gosh, I can't wait for my birthday. I'm having cake on my birthday. My birthday is May 20th, and cake is all I can focus on because I haven't had any cake. Oh my God, I love cake. Cake is the food of gods. So, Points Plus allows you to have a lot more foods with sugar, and my personal problem with that is that once you start eating a lot of sugar, you're craving more sugar. Anita Johnson, that is how it is. When I cut out the sugar, it's kind of like, oh, I want to have some Halo Top. Oh, but I'm not craving it. Well, that's a total trip, right? Or I'll make some sugar-free brownies with pumpkin. They'll be like 2 points. I'm sorry, muffins. They'll be like 2 points per muffin. And if I'm craving sugar and I like sugar, I'll wipe the whole batch out in one sitting. I'll take all the points and just eat those muffins, man, because they're good. But when I do Simply Filling and there isn't all that sugar involved, I don't crave the sugar. And then I don't have it in the house, and then it's not an issue. And it's just kind of like this, right? It's like, it kind of wipes the slate clean. It's like, if you're not craving it, you don't want it, it's not in the house, that's one less thing to worry about. But on Points Plus, they let you have a lot of sugar. Excuse my bra strap. I love this shirt. Oh, look. Tres Caballeros. I got it for my birthday from my friend Jim and his wife Julie. It's one of my favorite shirts. It's too big. Too bad it's too big on me now, though. So yeah, that's my thoughts on Points Plus. If anybody's thinking about going the Points Plus route, because I know that's very popular right now, check into that part of the program and think about what I said. Because from my own experience, you know, I am one of those people, I will not give you an opinion because I heard it and it sounded good. I will only give you an opinion if it's something I experienced myself, because that kind of bugs me. In my old ladiness, everything bugs me. And I think it's funny how we're allowed to have this stuff bug us now. Nobody says you can't do that anymore because we're old. But yeah, if sugar is an issue, I don't think Points Plus is the way to go. All right, that's all I'll say about that. And again, I won't give you advice if I haven't experienced it myself. Like, I'm not going to tell you to not ride a red elephant if you go to Africa, because I heard that it's not the thing to do. It's really quite bad for you. I don't know. I've never done it, so I'm not going to tell you. I don't know. I just pull things out of my... So yeah. Oh, I love this little Twitter padded mama. She's answering all my comments, because I'm the same way online as I am on my videos, I am in life. I just gotta talk. I just gotta... I like you. You're wonderful. Let me ask you a million questions. Let me tell you what I think, because who really cares what I think? But I gotta tell you. So yeah, we'll leave it there for right now. I am going to pick up a couple things, move them from one place to another, make it look like I did something around here today. And then my friend and I will go for a walk, and I'll check back with you guys. Again, yesterday's video, I'm sorry. I will fix it. By the time I get it all fixed, everybody will be gone off to... Oh, I apologize for that. Yeah. I'll keep trying though. All right. Thanks, you guys. Bloop finger. Hello, hello. Is this too close? You know, I think sometimes we forget the only thing, not the only thing, but the easiest thing to do for things that ail us, for when we just need to feel better, is just a good old warm shower, man. Without little boys or husbands knocking on the door because they can't find something that's already in their hand. Nana, 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 nana. Honey, honey, honey. Or even the dog waltzing in. What is it with the dogs? Again, I'm a new dog person, so this following me all over the house thing is kind of weird. Oh, there is my friend. She's messaging me. I thought that she did not want to walk, and I took a shower. Uh-oh, I'm gonna be in trouble. Hang on. I'm in the lowest chair possible, and still this is just... Oh my gosh. I need some help. You know, I was looking at myself earlier. I was looking in the mirror, and I was looking at a video, and I was picking myself apart, and I was looking at my arms, and I was looking at my neck. And instead of looking in the mirror and giving myself a pat on the back for all the hard work and how far I've come, I was picking myself apart. And, oh, Lord, see? Like right there. Will I leave it in? Will I figure out how to edit it? We shall see. And I am going to start at the end of my videos putting in an old picture of myself to remind myself of all the work that I've done. Instead of sitting there and going, oh my goodness, oh my gosh. You know, and I was looking at our video last night of my family and I love those the best. And I saw Oliver touching my arm, and of course his hand is smaller and my hand is bigger, but between the two, I mean, my arm just looked so huge, and I started to go there, and I got to talk myself out of that. And if any of you guys are doing it, talk yourself out of it too, because it doesn't do any good. And we've done all this kick-ass work. We need to stop thinking that way. I'm repeating myself, but I'm trying to call myself out on something that I shouldn't be doing. So, we did not go for our walk. She did just text me, and she sent me this awesome picture, which is really kind of weird that that's what I'm talking about, because that's what it was. It was, since I've only known her a year, I haven't seen her amazing transformation. And she doesn't give herself enough credit either. Okay, well, yeah, that's not going to work. Melly, what's up with your mascara, lady? Anyways, no walking today. I thought I would just wrap up this video and put it up because I'm having stronger feelings on Points Plus than I thought. I think I'm just afraid to put them out there. So while I'm having the cojones to do so, I feel as though I better do it before I talk myself out of it. Where's the camera? Where's the camera? I don't know why I'm putting on makeup when all I'm going to do is change into my jammies and, you know, hang with my family tonight. It's because sometimes we just have to do these things to sit here and feel better, right? Or just because it's kind of fun sometimes when you don't do it for 50 years and then you're doing it. So, yeah, I feel better though. That shower helped. I don't know. I feel kind of, the clothes I'm wearing, I don't normally wear, and they feel a little large, but I need to change my frame of mind, and I'm going to do that, and everything's going to be good. Everything's going to be kosher. And, so I'm going to throw this up today. And then tomorrow I will make a video of weigh-in, and I hope it goes well. I do. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Somebody rang the doorbell and I got startled. Anyways, the clouds are calling me. I'm going to go out for a little walk. Keep your fingers crossed for me tomorrow. I'm hoping to have a loss. I know we're always hoping to have a loss. That's kind of a stupid thing to say, but I really want a loss tomorrow. So cross your fingers for me, and thank you for your support. Give some thought if you're thinking about doing the Points Plus to what I said. Maybe talk to somebody who's done Points Plus. Get their input on it. Yeah, I'll just leave it there for now. But sugar makes you want sugar, and in the long end, at the end of the day, in the long haul, in the long run. Long duck dong. Just don't do it. Or do it if you want. All right. I'll catch you kids tomorrow. Thank you.